Good morning, St. John's. Coming to you live from the TV4 studio. I'm Tony Caracciolo alongside Caleb Britt. Today is a 2-hour delay schedule, and these are your Wednesday morning announcements.
This week, TV4 is playing intros created by students working with the Summit for Justice. Today's intro was made by President LaCure. Stay tuned throughout this week for more submissions by your friends and classmates.
Everyone is invited to the small chapel after school today to pray the rosary. This prayer only takes about 20 minutes, and campus ministry will happily walk you through it if you've never done it before. As added incentive, donuts will be provided for everyone in attendance. Contact campus ministry with any questions.
Attention all Poetry Out Loud participants. The competition is just 1 week away, scheduled for next Wednesday, March 5th, from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Check your email for important messages detailing the evening and specifying your 5-minute time slot. Contact your English teacher with any questions.
Congratulations to the Quiz Bowl team, which placed second and third in the Northwest Ohio Trash Tournament last weekend. This contest was comprised of pop culture questions and references. Great job, Titan Trash Masters.
Now to Studio C with Summit for Justice.
Trees are the longest living organisms on Earth and never die of old age. California holds the record for the oldest living trees. Some of the state's Bristol cone pines and giant sequoias are 4,000 to 5,000 years old. Methuselah, an estimated 4,852-year-old ancient bristlecone pine, is one of the oldest living trees in the world. Tree rings can predict climate change. Dating a tree by studying its rings is called dendrochronology. However, a tree's rings don't only reveal its age. They can also indicate the occurrence of natural disasters such as volcanic eruption or a drought event. In the years of good growth, characterized by a healthy supply of resources, the ring is thick. It is thin when resources are scarce in the ecosystem.
Planting trees can help reduce energy costs. Strategically planting trees and shrubs can save up to 25% on energy bills. A shade tree can help cool a home by as much as 20 degrees in the summertime. Not only do they provide shade in the summer, but serve as a windbreak in the winter too. Trees also help reduce the effects of climate change. A mature tree can absorb more than 48 pounds of carbon dioxide each year, removing and storing the carbon while releasing the oxygen back into the air. In Chicago alone, trees remove more than 18,000 tons of air pollution each year. More than half of all tree species exist in only one country. There are 60,000 tree species in the world, and many are threatened with extinction. Brazil, Colombia, and Indonesia have the highest totals for native tree species. Also, one more thing, the clothing drive is still going on. It's going through all week. Bring in anything, gloves, hats, socks, scarves. One pair of socks, one pair of gloves can help one person. So please go home, set a reminder, whatever you need to do to remember, and bring in those clothes. Thank you.
Quick note, St. John's. So I'm going to close the Google form for Friday's breakout sessions at about 11 a.m. today. So if you have not signed up for Friday breakout sessions, you need to do so now by clicking on the email that I sent you yesterday and the day before. If you do not sign up for something, we are going to assign you to something. So if you would like any customization, then you need to do that. With that being said, in order to balance numbers and make sure that we're represented across the opportunities in the building, we will also probably move people around based on what you've chosen. So we'll do our best to give you at least 1 or 2 things that you chose, but just expect that maybe a few things will be moved around to make things balanced. Today, there's no disruption to classes, so you get to experience your full classes today, other than the 2-hour delay. But Ms. Fleischman has a lot of art opportunities around the building, including a huge tree that we're building in the Commons. So please, if you want to participate with that art, get engaged and talk to Ms. Fleischman, and she will direct you on how you can create art today. Back to the desk.
Got St. John's.
Check your emails.